All right, guys. I went 10-7. Enforcer rounded up all his cheerleaders on the phone. In the last 15 minutes, 6 of them sprouted out of nowhere in 2 hours. This is New York City's Taliban, the true junkie crew around New York City, who get mad because a non-junkie and a real tech outdid them all.
Nice and quiet out here, crackhead free.
At least until y'all keyed up.
The way I like it. I heard they have something going on in Long Island. Something about a meet and greet barbecue.
That's where all the crackheads are gonna be.
Oh, Richie ought to shut his amp off.
Richie did what?
His landlord's banging on his head.
Nah, that don't happen, dog. That don't happen over at this 20, dog. That don't happen over at this 20, dog.
You don't turn that off, you're going to get put out.
I'll say it again for those who don't understand. That don't happen here.
Shut up, stupid.
Shut up. When I want to play possum, I listen to him suck my dick.
Hey, imagine how Richie's going to smell in the summertime because he doesn't have any AC. Oh, he's going to be stinking. He's going to be ripe.
And only the fag dreaming about licking his ass and balls would be worried about it.
He's going to smell like one big ass. A funky ass.
And the man whose nose is always up another man's ass knows exactly how that smells, huh?
They call Richie Dr. Funk.
Yeah, here comes Dr. Funk.
All right, I did what I had to do. Let's listen to it, folks.
Smoke it right down to the filter.
Now you see people running, throwing cigarettes at them.
I wonder if he works for cigarettes too. You figure he does a mod on your radio, you give him a pack of cigarettes. I get him that cheap shit, the Indian brand.
American Spirit's very expensive. I don't know. American Spirit costs more than my Winston's. That Indian brand expensive.
Nobody, you know what I mean? Take your radio, Sam. Yeah, Brigger, what you need?
Well, you take your radio to him, you need your head examined.
Told you he met me?
Negative.
Oh yeah, I met him.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I met him twice.
Roger that.
I'm not gonna say who it was. Yeah, I met him.
Alright, that's cool. Yeah, he's good people, man. I always catch him out there in the morning when I'm getting up for work.
Yeah, real cool. Yeah, we was talking for a while and shit.
Where'd you meet him in the morning?
What happened?
When did you meet him? In the morning or afternoon? Oh, okay. No, you don't have to tell me where. I just was wondering. Okay, no problem. I'll say he was over there.
Well, you always want to code things and coat things. It don't matter. That means nothing that comes out of your mouth is actually real. It's all cryptic lies.
He's a washout, you know. Really nothing good. More junk than anything.
More noise and no moral point from these clowns.
You know, it wasn't a Q-tip, man. He stood there and snacks. You know, yeah, that's what I went for.
Yeah, that's what I usually get. Last time I went, I got some parts.
Q-tip got his ears plugged up right now.
Ground braid. I had to, what else? I got some LEDs. I got a few things.
Yeah, that's what I bought this time. I bought some LEDs. You know, just like trying to get onto the Jackie Robinson County. What else? I spent about
Everything that has nothing to do with making the radio talk or the radio talking. Ooh, fancy dressing. Just give me your fucking money.
But, you know, sometimes you go and, you know, you find pretty good deals and shit, you know. But most of the time, like you said, this is fucking more junk than anything.
They should call it a flea market, not you know, because that's really what it is. I remember when I used to go to those events on a regular, you know, they actually had companies out there representing their brands and would sell products, you know, in the box, brand new stuff, not that, you know, someone selling a radio 35 years old and the guy wants $800 for it, and you look at him and laugh.
Another thing too, you know, you see people that, you know, trying to sell a radio for like $1,000. I'm like, this is
The crackhead leader, the dope fiend. Don't it sound good out of you guys?
$1,000. They go and buy a brand new radio. And yeah, I remember I used to go to the ones, and yeah, they used to have Astron used to be there. Yeah, I remember. You know, I went to a few of those, and those were way better. There was way more stuff, man.
Yeah, that's when the companies would have their banners like Yaesu, ICOM, Kenwood. It's just, it's not what it used to be. The attraction to the hobby is not there anymore. You know, with internet.
Only because they turn it on and hear guys like you out here talking on Channel 19, or they get to know your person and persona in my video gates for the last 6 months. Ooh, of course nobody wants to turn it on anymore.
Can't put antennas anywhere. Unless you're fortunate, you know, to have privileges. But for the most part, yeah, that's one of the main...
Sucks when you live in an apartment building and you're not the landlord, don't it?
Like in a studio or something. You know, it's very hard.
Yeah, that's true. Very true, man. And the internet too. The internet, you know. Probably the bulk of my stuff, like everything I ever bought, I bought off.
5235 termina 20, 5230 termina 20. ¿Qué más?
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, that's what I usually do. At least, you know, you buy something, you got a warranty, you know. If there's a problem with it, you could send it right back, get a refund or whatever the case is, or a replacement. Yeah, go to some of these places, you see.
Wow, I feel sorry for the 2 CB shops, 3 CB shops. These guys deal with that. They're having all these kind of problems. And I'm so glad all my customers are happy, and the only time I see them coming back is when they want more, want to upgrade. Oh, I got down.
Yeah, you know, there's a guy there that will hook you up and test it for you, you know, but you're just going to have to get online and shit, you know. But there's adjusted it for you. Well, or Tuesday, whatever, you know.
Yeah, well, even that's good to an extent. You know, you could turn something on, power it up, it lights up, it transmits, it receives more or less, but you don't know if, you know, if it's on frequency or if there's any intermittent problems, thermal problems.
Well, that's the beautiful thing when it comes to Richie's shop. It gets checked on the air before it leaves his hands, and hey, I got over 200 different radios in my video games, close to 400 I did in the last 2 years, but over 200 of them are gated, and I hear them radio checks and people talking to him and then people in DX, and nothing but plenty of big bouquets of roses I got down.
And they deal with the clown, you know. That's why I love eBay.
Never deal with eBay. Never, never, never.
That's what buy as is. A lot of people are starting to do that now. Just to get out of the ears of, you know, warranty stuff, and they sell it as is. Yeah, but they still...
Well, if you buy it like that, you're taking a chance, unless it's dirt cheap.
Even though the sellers cover the shipping and get back the money.
I look on eBay and I see like a 10-meter radio, you know. They'll sell it like
If you're stupid enough to buy off eBay, you're stupid enough to cry, moan, complain about warranties, or stupid enough to sound like horse shit.
Roger. Yeah, in that case, then I guess it's worth it.